So I finally watched Mufasa now that I mustered up the lack of fucks necessary to put it on Disney+. There ain't no way I'm leaving the house to watch this stuff, but if you catch me burnt out and couch rotting after a long week, a double barrel of Mufasa and Moana 2 is looking real appealing. Moana 2 was meh, Get Lost absolutely slapped and went straight onto my Disney playlist, but half of the rest felt like they were written by an AI attempt at Lin-Manuel Miranda. Overall forgettable, but Mufasa was something else, man. Strange doesn't even come close. A few main weird things stand out to me, one being that I never expected Bye Bye to be more of an iconic song than I Always Wanted a Brother, because that's all I saw on social media. It was just people going brother, but in the wake of seeing it myself, I can't stop going bye bye. Got me looking like a freak, walking around like the bus lady. Firstly, Mads can't sing. I love the man more than words can say, but he can't sing. Who heard him try and hit the high note on and went, perfect, we're moving on? He sounds like Antonio Banderas playing a drunk Puss in Boots. It's also the least intimidating villain song ever written. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel when someone tells me they're gonna make me go bye-bye. Confused? Amused? Certainly not afraid. And lastly, it ends with him doing this vocalization that I guess is meant to be lion-like, but it just sounds like nu metal to me. Next thing, the camera never fucking stops moving. I can count on one hand the number of static shots in the film, and they're mostly in the opening. It's not even movement that produces an effect. Like, the camera never whips or creeps slowly. It's always a smooth slide. Zooms or pulls on dramatic moments just get lost because it's indistinguishable from all the other shots. And I get that these kinds of animated films do this because they're for babies and they want to keep their attention by having everything constantly moving so there's zero risk their attention wanes, but you know you can create engagement through the action itself, right? It's animation. You can make anything in your imagination come to life on screen. Remember this? And this? Oh wait, you're committed to this boring-ass photorealistic style, so nothing fantastical that might inspire a sense of wonder and delight can ever happen. It's actually kind of nauseating to look at, so I'm gonna move on from here before I throw up. Prequels can never resist cramming in an explanation for every single minor prop or quirk in the original. It's something I've yapped about before on things like Solo and Pirates 5, and I'll continue to yap until they stop. Everyone knew there'd be backstory on how Scar got his scar and why all of his supposed loved ones decided that that was his first name now, but you've also got that old classic, every single major character met on the same day and formed an immediate lifelong bond. I can't decide on what my favorite is, between Rafiki picking up a stick and deciding that is going to be my stick for the rest of my life, or Pride Rock springing forth from the earth as a result of divine will. The final thing is how many fucking times someone says a familial term. As many people have pointed out before, no siblings actually refer to each other by their relation. That'd be cringe. It's a crutch for shit writers who either don't have siblings of their own or don't know how to convey siblinghood naturally. And I know what you're thinking, but it goes so far beyond the iconic brother. It never stops. In fact, I did the math, and out of the nearly 9,000 words spoken in the film, brother makes up 47 of them, son gets 39, it's 38 for mother or mom, 30 for father or dad, and 14 for parents. That means familial terms make up 2% of the total script, which doesn't sound like much until you realize that Lilo and Stitch, a movie about two sisters whose most iconic line uses the word family twice, only uses the word sister and family a combined 23 times. That's actually insane from Mufasa. And while you sit through a montage I made of every single one of those instances, I want you to think real hard how it's possible you're not subscribed to Upside Down Shark. You'll have plenty of time to mull it over, and the button is right there.
My family, my father.
Dad, Mom. My dad.
Your dad.
Mom and Dad.
Father.
My parents.
Your family. Your father, your grandfather, your father.
My dad.
Woogie.
Mom. Dad.
Son. Mother! Mom! Your mother. Your father!
Mom. Dad. Mom.
His mother and father.
So, Mom. My parents. My father.
Brother.
My brother.
My brother.
My brother.
My brother.
Mama's father. Mama's father. Brother.
My brother.
Mama.
Father.
My brother. My brother. His brother. My brother.
Brother. My mother.
My brother. My brother.
Sons, my son. Brothers, my son.
Look at my son.
Your mother, my son.
Your parents.
His family. Correction.
My family.
Father, my son. Your mother.
Father.
Your son.
My parents, my mother.
Your family.
Mother. Their family. My son.
Brother.
My son.
Mom. Dad.
Mother. Mother. My parents. My mother.
Your father. My family.
My family, our family.
My brother. My brother. My brother. My brother. My brother's
My brother. Father. My brother.
Father. 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 Son.
My mother. My brother. 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 Family. My brother. My brother.
Your brother.
Mother. Father.
Your brother.
Son.
My son. My brother. My brother.
My son. My son.
father. Father.
Do I look? My son.
My brother.
Your family.
My grandfather.
Your father.